Hey, what's up, YouTube? Courtney loves to win. I'm back from my last summer vacation of 2022. Great time, me and the missus. So I'm back to get back to it, and about to get ready to have a great September. Me and my team. So anyway, guys, I saw a post on Facebook earlier. I'm in a few groups of professionals in the same industry that I do in the cleaning industry, and it made me reflect. It made me remember because sometimes as entrepreneurs, a lot of us tend to forget where we come from. We tend to forget how we started, okay? And what we tend to do is when we see, other new entrepreneurs getting into business, and they might not start off with the best of the best. They might not have the best equipment, a lot of capital, a lot of money. I see people that would knock them. They'll make them feel bad for what they're doing, and I've got, guys, I can't tell you how many messages, phone calls I have received from new entrepreneurs in the industry that I'm in, that say, Courtney, this is why I don't share, this is why I don't post, because I'm afraid of being criticized and things like this. And I can totally understand, because everyone is not cut out, to put things on Facebook and be criticized. Because again, we're all humans and we have feelings. But I'm here to say this as a entrepreneur myself who's been in business for 16 years. Guys, it wasn't a walk in the park. It was definitely a struggle. Started out myself, I didn't have the best equipment. I didn't start out with a lot of money. I started my business with $5,000. I started off with a $2,000 portable machine, and again, guys, that's just what I had. So I know, I used to pull up to some of these places, janitorial places and some of these suppliers. I would see the guys with the big trucks and the truck mounts and the big equipment. And again, it can make you feel, a certain way as someone who doesn't have that. But I just want to put it out there, especially to people who have been in business for a while, veterans, is that a lot of us started out just like a lot of these people who don't have much, okay? And we tend to sometimes forget how we started. We tend to forget where we came from. And this is something that this is why I'm always trying to give back, because, I realize how I started, and most people started out just like me. So I understand the struggle. I understand the frustration. I understand the things that new entrepreneurs go through. And a lot of, there are some people who don't go through that. They come into business, with already a business plan, and they understand business. They have the capital, they have the credit. They're able to go get loans to start a business. It just makes everything easier for them. Now that's not a guarantee, because I've seen businesses start with hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars and still fail. But that's just the nature of business. Just because you start a business doesn't mean you're going to be successful in business, but it's not the end of the world. But my thing is this, and especially to the new entrepreneurs who are getting into any business, is that yes, guys, it's going to be a struggle. Okay, it's going to be a dog fight. All right, but the thing about it is that don't settle for less. This is one of the things that I see a lot of new people get into business, where what they start off with is what they end up doing 3, 4, 5 years later. And you should always be striving to be the best. And in order to be the best, guys, you have to present yourself as the best, and you have to invest in the best. So my thing is this, is that if you've been in business for a while and your business is successful and you're doing well for yourself, that is amazing, because that is the point of us being in business for ourselves. But don't look down on the next person because they might not start out with the best equipment. They might not have the best business model. They might not look their best, because you guys have to remember, a lot of people are forced to go into business for themselves, because maybe because of the background, or maybe they just might not have an equal opportunity. So they have to do what they have to do to make income and put food on the table and keep a roof over their head. And that's one thing I say, guys, never knock a working man. So when you see people that's in business, and again, they might not be, on the level that you're on, that doesn't give us a right to push them down. That doesn't give us a right to make them feel bad about what they're doing. Because like I said, a person like myself, who started out that way, I know how it feels, and and it's not a good feeling. So that's the thing. That's the message I want to give to the veterans. Don't forget where you come from. Don't forget that a lot of people started just like you, and even if you didn't start like them, remember everybody doesn't start the same. All right, and to the new people who are getting into business. Do the best you can with what you have. Okay, build yourself up, save your money, invest your money, continue to grow your image, invest in your marketing, your branding, your equipment, your location, whatever it is you have to do. Don't settle just for anything. You might not start off with the best, but that doesn't mean in the future you can't be your best. So, guys, that's my little message, man. I just want to put it out there because, like I say, in the time that we live in, a lot of people are motivated to start their own businesses. A lot of people don't know what it takes to get into business, and I'm going to continue to share on this channel how to get into business, how to start a business and things like that. But once you do, get into business, like I say, for a lot of us, it can be a struggle. It will be a struggle. But if you strive for the best, you can be your best. All right, guys. Again, Courtney loves to win. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.